Grit, The Power of Passion and Perseverance by Angela Duckworth is a groundbreaking book that delves into what truly drives success. Many believe talent is the key to achievement, but Duckworth argues it's actually a combination of passion and perseverance, what she calls grit, that separates high achievers from the rest. Through stories of extraordinary individuals and extensive research, Duckworth reveals how grit, not genius, is the real formula for reaching long-term goals. If you're looking to understand what it takes to push through challenges and stay committed to your dreams, this book is a must-read. In Grit, The Power of Passion and Perseverance, Angela Duckworth redefines what it takes to succeed. Instead of relying solely on talent or intelligence, she argues that it's a combination of passion and perseverance, what she calls grit, that leads to extraordinary achievements. But what exactly is grit, and why does it matter more than raw talent? Duckworth begins by debunking the myth that success is simply a result of being naturally gifted. While talent may get you started, it doesn't guarantee that you'll reach the finish line. Instead, the secret lies in your ability to persist through setbacks and maintain long-term commitment to your goals. Talent counts, but without grit, it's wasted potential. Duckworth even shares research showing that many of the most successful people were not the most talented initially, but they outworked and outlasted those who were. It's not about how quickly you pick up a skill, but how determined you are to keep going, even when progress seems slow. The book's most powerful insights come from real-life stories of perseverance. For instance, Duckworth explores the grueling training program at the U.S. Military Academy at West Point. Every year, candidates with top grades and physical fitness scores enter the program, but nearly 20% drop out before graduation. What determines who stays? It's not who is the strongest or smartest. It's grit, the ability to push through mental and physical exhaustion, stay focused on long-term goals, and refuse to quit. Another striking example comes from spelling bee champions. At first glance, you might assume that the kids who win are just naturally smarter than the rest. However, Duckworth found that the winners are often those who spend the most hours preparing, practicing relentlessly, while their competitors are doing other things. It's not that they have better memory or intelligence. They simply work harder, longer, and with more dedication. This dedication, Duckworth emphasizes, is a key aspect of grit, sticking with something for the long run, even when it's challenging. The concept of grit applies far beyond the military or competitive arenas. Duckworth shows how successful entrepreneurs, artists, and scientists all share a similar trait: the relentless pursuit of their passion over the years, often decades, despite encountering repeated failures and setbacks. It's this sustained effort that separates the truly successful from the rest. She profiles people like Jeff Bezos, who built Amazon into a global empire, not because he was the smartest person in the room, but because he consistently took calculated risks and persevered through failures. Another crucial aspect of grit is passion. Passion is more than just a fleeting interest. It's a deep and enduring love for what you do. Duckworth explains that people who are truly gritty are not just working hard for the sake of it. They are deeply passionate about their goals. This passion gives them the energy to persist, even when the work gets tough. Think of it like this: when you love something deeply, you're willing to endure the pain and struggle to achieve it. This is why passion is so essential to success. Without it, it's difficult to stay committed in the long run. What's fascinating about Duckworth's research is her assertion that grit isn't fixed, it can be developed. You don't have to be born with a gritty personality. Through deliberate practice, surrounding yourself with supportive people, and adopting a growth mindset, a belief that your abilities can improve with effort, you can build grit over time. Duckworth suggests starting by finding something you're deeply interested in and pursuing it with all your energy. She also recommends setting long-term goals and breaking them down into smaller, actionable steps. This way, you're constantly making progress, even if it's incremental. A key takeaway from grit is that failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the process. Every failure teaches you something valuable, as long as you don't give up. Duckworth encourages readers to embrace failure as a stepping stone to success, using it as fuel to push harder. The most resilient people are those who faced setbacks and kept going, learning and adapting along the way. The book also explores the idea of purpose. People who have a sense of purpose, a belief that their work matters beyond personal achievement, tend to be grittier. Purpose fuels both passion and perseverance. It gives you the why behind the long hours and hard work. For instance, a teacher who sees their work as shaping future generations is more likely to stick with the profession through difficult times than someone who is just in it for a paycheck. Duckworth encourages readers to find their why in whatever they do, because having a deeper purpose can sustain you through the toughest challenges. In the end, grit challenges conventional wisdom about what it takes to succeed. It shows that success is not about having the most talent, but about having the most determination. Grit is what keeps you going when others quit. It's what allows you to overcome obstacles and push forward even when things are hard. By building both passion and perseverance, you can achieve far more than you ever thought possible. And the best part? Grit is something you can cultivate, no matter where you start from. Here are 7 practical pieces of advice from Grit, the Power of Passion and Perseverance that you can apply in your own life to cultivate grit and achieve success. 1. Focus on long-term goals. Stop chasing short-term rewards and distractions. Set a clear, long-term goal that aligns with your passion. Break it down into smaller, actionable steps and work towards it consistently, even when progress is slow. 2. Embrace failure as a learning tool. Failure is not a dead end, it's an opportunity for growth. Every setback teaches you something valuable. Reflect on what went wrong, make adjustments, and try again. The key is persistence, not perfection. Practice deliberate effort. Don't just work hard, work smart. Focus on improving your weaknesses and push yourself beyond your comfort zone. Dedicate time to practice and refine your skills, even when it's uncomfortable. 4. Find a deeper purpose. Connect your work or goals to something bigger than yourself. When you have a sense of purpose, it fuels both your passion and perseverance. Whether it's helping others or leaving a lasting impact, a purpose-driven mindset will keep you motivated through tough times. 5. Surround yourself with gritty people. Environment matters. Surround yourself with people who share your determination and drive. Whether it's mentors, friends, or colleagues, being around those with a strong work ethic will inspire you to keep going. 6. Develop a growth mindset. Believe that you can improve with effort. A growth mindset means embracing challenges and understanding that your abilities are not fixed. The more effort you put in, the more you'll grow. So don't shy away from hard work or learning opportunities. 7. Be patient with the process. Success doesn't happen overnight. Be patient with yourself as you work towards your goals. Realize that progress takes time, and persistence is more important than immediate results. Stick with it, even when things don't seem to be moving as fast as you'd like. As you reflect on the principles of grit, the power of passion and perseverance, it's time to ask yourself, are you ready to put in the effort and maintain your passion over the long haul? Remember, success is not just about talent. It's about sticking with your goals when things get tough and believing in your ability to grow and improve. If this resonated with you, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more insights. Also, I'd love to hear from you. Share in the comments below. What's a long-term goal you're currently working on, and how do you plan to cultivate grit to achieve it? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.